Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Raptors. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Look at Toronto. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And I think for Toronto, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Right side, Durant. The shake. Got a piece of it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And he gets it back. On the wing, Brandon Roy. He's guarded by Johnson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Toronto leading by 8. 1:52 left to play in the first. Inside.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Durant. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Boy, Durant's confidence through the roof. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody at any time.
Now Johnson. 9 points last game. Bargnani sets the screen for Johnson. For the 3. Another shot. Shot's good from Bargnani. Bargnani's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Outside, Russell. For 3, Roy. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McCollum outside. Back to Bargnani. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
Already, they've piled up 8 second-chance points.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Durant against Bargnani. Now here's Durant. Guarded closely. Aldridge with a screen on Bargnani. Durant finds Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
And so it's Toronto with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
McCollum dishes to Lowry. For three. Up again. Rebound by Yao Ming. Timberwolves trail by 10. Smith surveying the D. And there's the pass to Roy. Outside Russell over Lowry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 10.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Toronto working the ball around now. And a wide open look for McCollum. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Russell.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Out to the right wing. Russell against Lowry. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Nash. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Rebounded by McCollum. Raptors leading by 5. Johnson left side. The three. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Russell. Pass to Nash. From 13. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Nash. Green, he's checked in for Toronto. George comes in for McCollum. Lowry against Russell. Lowry passes to Page. They kick it out to Green. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Russell. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Roy against George. Passes it to Green. The offensive rebound. Page. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
To the wing right side. Lowry against Russell. Back to Livingston. Clock at 4. Puts one up from 19. Here's Yao. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Pass to Vucevic. The pass to George. This one for 3. Yao with the block. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. Minnesota making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Brandon Roy. And Durant subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Toronto, Bargnani comes in for Vucevic. And it's Johnson in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors leading by 8. Right side Lowry. Pass to George. Bargnani with the ball. 8 points for him. Yes, that goes in.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And here's Livingston. Still yet to score. Durant for 3. He can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Shots good from Bargnani. Bargnani's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Livingston kicks to Aldridge. Passes to KD. Pulls it up. Page with the rebound. Page has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Raptors moving the ball around. Johnson can't hit. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Livingston. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Durant. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. And here's Johnson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Livingston looking for the opening. Pass to KD. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Page has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bargnani, and finally they hit one. Bargnani's got 14 points for the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the basket by Lowry.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Brandon Roy, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Russell in for Yao. So it's the Timberwolves now. 17-point game, and Durant gets it to go.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Bargnani, and it's sent back by KD. And the pass to Livingston. Right side Russell over Lowry, and Russell with the basket on the assist by Livingston. Russell's got 15.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Back to George. Banked in off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Russell. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And slithering inside, D'Lo. That's Russell's length helping him convert against pressure.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Roy. Some solid defense from Johnson.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
George looking over the floor. And the 3 off target.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Russell passes to Livingston. It's Durant on the wing. Puts it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And the first one drops.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Yao checked in for Minnesota. McGrady comes in for D'Angelo Russell. The Raptors also with a sub. Villanueva's checked in. Durant hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Bargnani, a screen on KD. Lowry has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 13. Livingston dishes to Aldridge. KD against Johnson. KD looking around. Three-pointer. Here's Yao. And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. Durant with a screen on Lowry. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
On defense, the Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Johnson against Durant. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Durant. Down low. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is kept back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Aldridge.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Right side Lowry. Puts up a deep three. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. It's stolen by Livingston. Lobbed up there for KD. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Now here is Lowry. He's covered by Livingston. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Lowry. Fires from the corner, and that's good from Bargnani on the assist by Lowry. Bargnani's got 16 points.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
They get it back. Yao's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That one goes in. He has 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Lowry. And Villanueva kicks to George. Rebound by Yao Ming.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
McGrady outside. Aldridge, the pass to Durant. Yao. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Lowry kicks to George. Shot from the top of the key. The shot that time not on target. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Livingston. Back to Durant over Bargnani. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That one goes. Count it. Bargnani's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
McGrady outside. And again, it's Minnesota.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Nobody near George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 13.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Here's Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Raptors leading by 9. Outside Lowry. Back to George. Over McGrady. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Livingston up top. Lowry covering. Livingston kicks to Durant. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto.
Timeout, timeout.
17 points was their biggest margin. Toronto calls timeout. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at Durant, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
To the paint. Rejected by Bargnani. Here's George. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to McGrady. And here's Livingston. The shot by McGrady. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Lowry. Pass to Bargnani. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Livingston. Averaging about 7 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Toronto. Russell against Lowry. Russell passes to Aldridge. Yao kicks to McGrady. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Aldridge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about that for the old up fake? Aldridge knows exactly how to get a defender off his feet.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, at just under 7 feet tall, it's obvious LaMarcus Aldridge has terrific size. But it's not only that. He moves well, too. That mix of inches and athletic ability and agility can make a pretty impactful combo.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Johnson against Durant. Bargnani, a screen on Durant. Johnson can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry against Russell. The pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Yeah. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
KD draws the double. Here's Aldridge. 6 points for him. Inside, here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Raptors leading by 7. And the Raptors call time here. Roy's checked in for Minnesota. And the Raptors making a change here. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Raptors. In the 3rd spot, the Timberwolves.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
So it's Toronto now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Vucevic finds Lowry. To the middle. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Fires the 3. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Timberwolves passing it around. Picked by Yao. There's the lob to the hoop, and then Roy with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Russell from long range. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. The lead is 2. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Here's Durant.
Oh! How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. Russell against Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
And he is an elite-level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
It's Durant on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Page with the rebound. Page has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Lowry kicks to Vucevic. The 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Raptors lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors leading by 6. From deep, George. Here's McCollum. Here's Bargnani. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Bargnani's got 22 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to George from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. George has got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Roy. Floats one, and Bargnani sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Up top, Russell. He's guarded by McCollum. Russell, no luck. Green against Roy. Passes it to Bargnani. Vucevic with it. From downtown, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McCollum against Russell. Aldridge with a screen on McCollum. Russell from long range. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
McCollum outside. Pass to Green. Outside, George. Rebound by Smith.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Bargnani sends it back. And they'll keep possession. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Roy. And they pick up 2.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Minnesota calls timeout. Ball's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Roy against Green. Aldridge up on top. Russell left side. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Russell against Ball. To the right side. Vucevic finds Bargnani. Raptors moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bargnani's got 24.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Russell. And again, it's Minnesota.
A first-year Laker since 1959. That ought to tell you something about his talent.
Ball surveying the defense. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Minnesota making some changes. Yao checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Smith. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Raptors also changing it up. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Green. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Livingston. Outside, KD. 20 feet out. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half. Looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Just got 6 here in this quarter.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Now the pass to Livingston. The 19-foot shot, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Livingston.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Page with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
McGrady outside. KD on the wing. And Durant gets double teamed. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by George. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Boy, we've talked about, you know, George is athletic. He's long, and he's got really long arms, which helps him as a defender, and that allows him to clog up passing lanes and come up with steals, too.
Here's McGrady. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Pass to George.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Vucevic, he's checked in for Paul George. Timberwolves trail by 14. McGrady outside. Fires the three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lowry passes to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Roy. And it's Livingston in for Russell. Bargnani is checked in for Toronto. Paul George comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Timberwolves trail by 13. McGrady outside. From 20 feet out. Rebound by the Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Lowry. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Livingston passes to KD. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Villanueva's checked in. So it's Minnesota now. It's a 13-point game. He's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Free throw drops for KD. And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And Toronto has possession. Outside Lowry. In the corner, George with it. Cans it from downtown. George has got 16 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Outside, George. Offensive rebound, Bargnani, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bargnani's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Here is Livingston. Pass to McGrady. Outside Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Yao. Toronto grabs the miss. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
Livingston up top. Lowry covering. Livingston with it. Pass to Aldridge. 4 on the shot clock. Durant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. That's 36 points for Kevin Durant. And so George will bring it up for the Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here is Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Lowry for three. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Livingston with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And that one's good. McGrady.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside Lowry. The pass to George. Inside, here's Bargnani. Great D that time from Durant. Timberwolves trail by 10. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. And so Durant nails them both. .102 left in the fourth quarter. And George kicks to Lowry. Back to George. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference